Hey y'all, welcome back to The Range. Jeremy from truthaboutguns.com, TTAG here. Totally different direction for today. Dan, managing editor for Truth About Guns, who's hiding off camera there for your eyes' protection, brought out from PepperBall, sorry Dan, the TCP. And this is it's called the Tactical Compact Pistol. And as you might have guessed already, it shoots PepperBall. So for like riot control or home defense or self-defense, or you're out walking with your stroller and there's dogs in the neighborhood that you don't trust. So it's kind of like a pellet gun in that it uses a CO2 cartridge, the same ones that you would use in a pellet gun or a BB gun. So the CO2 cartridge goes into this guy in the grip, which I'll actually do right now, and it comes with inert and actual active capsaicin pepper balls, live SD pepper balls. And yeah, I mean, it does what you think it would do, and that is fires tear gas style, mace style pepper cartridges in paintball-like form for self-defense purposes. So there we go. Magazine in the front holds your balls. Let's start with inert. Just pops in. There's a little spring on the top that holds the balls from coming out the top. 3, 4. I tried to get volunteers out here for this, but couldn't find any. Maybe we'll have like a subscriber contest or something. Want to come out and be pepper balled. Magazine release on the left side, like a standard pistol. One in the gun, comes with another one. Ah! Okay. Something happened. Do I have to cock it?
Wouldn't think.
How does it chamber one? It's just in there. All right, let's shoot one in front of the camera, see what happens, and then we'll switch it around and I set up a target over there. Wow, that flew dead straight. I kind of expected an arc, but it comes out pretty darn quick. All right, put the safety on. I'm gonna turn you around and we'll shoot at a target that isn't Dan. Only about 10 feet from the target, so I'm on camera. I'm gonna step back to about 15 yards after a couple shots. Let's see how this goes. Safety. Wow, right near the center. It basically has 3-dot sights like any other pistol. A trigger that feels like a pistol trigger, except it's really light, probably like 1.5 pounds, crisp. The gun doesn't move. I mean, zero motion whatsoever. You can't even feel the rounds actually coming out. So now I'm gonna step back to about 15 yards. Right around there, and I'm just gonna aim dead center. We'll see if this drops or what. Yeah. Okay. I lied a little bit, and I was aiming at the top of the bullseye because from that distance, I just think this thing is gonna arc down, and I'm wrong. I've got 2 hits right here, 1 here, and 1 up near the top. So we've got, it's baby powder. It's full of baby powder. Don't use it on real babies. We've got, I can cover it with my hand from 15 yards. Kind of cool. What do you think? Should we shoot an actual pepper ball?
I think we need to.
One and season our food with it. Mag release. Interesting. So the CO2 cartridge is in the mag. It seals up against a valve inside the grip. So when you insert this, you've got to push it, and the 2 valves come together, and that's how it makes contact. That's kind of cool that it's in this, so you never run out, basically. You could have a bunch of these magazines loaded, and every time you swap mags, you're also swapping CO2 cartridges. Yeah, we're live. Shooting actual pepper cartridges.
Actual pepper cartridges that Jeremy recruited me to shoot.
Yeah.
And depending the wind, Which way are they blowing here? We're probably going to be backing up as soon as we see a cloud. Let's see how this thing goes. There's just absolutely no movement in the gun at all.
Oh, dead center.
That's all I've got.
All right. I don't smell anything.
No, and unfortunately it all blew left.
Yeah, well that's probably good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the red.
The red from the capsule.
Cool.
Yeah, it shoots dead accurate.
Yeah. So, do we just take their word that the capsaicin balls work?
Do you want to test it?
I don't want to get hit with it.
I don't want to get hit with it.
No. All right, if you want to get hit by the Pepper Blaster, subscribe and sign up or send us a DM or something. I don't know. And there's a waiver. It's a big waiver. Yeah. Okay. Oh, one more thing. They also make this compact little PepperBall. It holds, I think, shit. Does it just hold one?
I think it's one at a time. It's a little compact launcher. So you want to put one in your pocket when you're walking your dog.
Yeah. They also make this compact little carrier. It's kind of like a thick pen, and that way you can carry it really easily on walks or whatever you're doing. It will launch a PepperBall 30 feet, nice and straight. It says it makes a 12-foot pepper irritant cloud, and it's preloaded, and you can swap the top. So there's one ball in there, and you click it on, fire it, you can click on another one. But this is a really compact way to carry a pepper ball that can reach out, unlike some of the like mace and other stuff where you have to be right at a person, which usually kind of gets you too. This will reach out there. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, check out PepperBall. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys out here next time. All right, we couldn't end this without shooting the PepperBall compact launcher. As you can see, it's very small. It's very lightweight. The CO2 cartridge goes in the bottom. You turn this little collar from safe to fire, and that clears the way for the button to get depressed. When you depress the button, the CO2 tank thing contacts the little piercer thing, and in theory, it will fire that PepperBall 30 feet. It also says it's very painful, so you've got both the pepper, capsaicin, burning situation, and the hit from it. Duck. Wow. Yeah. The whole CO2 cartridge is gone. That had a little pop and a kick to it, and I missed my backstop, and I'm telling you, that thing went, I don't know, 75 feet at least, and arced off into the distance. Wow, very cool. Now to reload this, it does take some time. You basically have to unscrew the front. You get a new front part, and it ships with a couple of them. It ships with an inert so you can practice, and the live one. You put a new CO2 cartridge in the bottom. You put a new front on, switch this guy back to safe, of course, and then you're ready to go anytime you need to use it. Turn the collar, push the button, and Bob's your uncle. Thanks for joining us, guys. See you next time. All right, Dan's going to take a shot with the live round from the compact launcher.
Here we go. It shoots a little high. Aim low. This thing's amazingly powerful. It's surprising. But this is something you can slip in your pocket, walking the dogs at night, just in case the local pit bull gets loose and attacks your Labrador or something. This might save him.
It's not quite the level of self-defense as a 9mm pistol on your nightstand, but
No.
if you live somewhere where you can't have that, or you're in the sort of apartment complex where it would be just totally unsafe to fire a gun like that, you do have 6 rounds of semi-automatic, as fast as you can fire pepper balls in the gun. So, and it's hearing safe too. The thing's totally quiet. So there's some situations where I could see maybe wanting that or having to have it.
Just be sure to check your local laws. There are some places where it's actually illegal to own these things, as crazy as that sounds. But it is, so.
Cool.
It's an option.
PepperBall.